What happens when a young revolutionary leader turns his back on the West and places his nation's future in the hands of Russia? Welcome to Ibrahim Traoré's bold gamble, a high-stakes shift that is reshaping Burkina Faso's military strategy and redefining its global alliances. As reported by Reuters and Al Jazeera, Russia's new paramilitary force, the Africa Corps, is now replacing the infamous Wagner Group in Burkina Faso. But this isn't just a change of uniforms. It's a complete transformation of who calls the shots in West Africa. When Captain Ibrahim Traoré seized power in 2022, he made one thing very clear. Burkina Faso would no longer be a puppet of foreign powers. France was pushed out. The US lost its footing. Russia saw an opportunity and moved fast. At first, it was the Wagner Group that showed up. Known globally for its shadowy operations, Wagner began working alongside Burkinabe forces, training soldiers, guarding strategic locations, and advising the government. But after the death of Wagner's leader Yevgeny Prigozhin and growing international pressure, Wagner's future became uncertain. That's when the Kremlin stepped in directly. As cited in The Guardian, Russia's Ministry of Defense created a new force called the Africa Corps, a formal state-run military unit led by top generals like Yunusbek Yevkurov and Andrei Averyanov, both deeply tied to Russian military intelligence. And now, Burkina Faso is at the center of Africa Corps' mission. According to reports from France, 24, and Le Monde, most Africa Corps operatives in Burkina Faso are actually former Wagner fighters, men with experience in the region and strong ties to local commanders. But their role has shifted. They're no longer rogue mercenaries. They're now part of Russia's official foreign policy. So what exactly are they doing in Burkina Faso? Their presence is focused on training and advising Burkinabe forces, restructuring local defense systems, and protecting key government officials. And they're not acting alone. Burkina Faso has joined forces with Mali and Niger to form the Alliance of Sahel States, a military bloc pushing for full independence from Western powers. Behind the scenes, Russia is arming, training, and backing them. Captain Traoré has called for a new kind of sovereignty, one that resists neo-colonial control, and for now, Russia seems to be delivering. The Africa Corps is bringing weapons, tactical expertise, and boots on the ground. In return, Russia gains what it values most: influence, resource access, and a strategic presence in West Africa. But here's the bigger question. Is this truly sovereignty, or just a new kind of dependency? Unlike Wagner, Africa Corps is not a private army. It's a tool of the Russian state, and while it doesn't demand democratic reforms or issue political warnings like the West, it does expect loyalty. As cited in Bloomberg, some African analysts fear that Russia's involvement may come with hidden costs, from resource concessions to long-term political influence. Still, from Traoré's point of view, the results are promising. Security is improving in parts of the country. International respect is growing, especially among nations seeking African-led solutions. And most importantly, Burkina Faso is no longer waiting on Western approval to act. This is a defining moment, not just for Burkina Faso, but for the entire region. A moment where the balance of power is shifting from Paris and Washington to Moscow. So what do you think? Has Ibrahim Traoré made a visionary move that secures Burkina Faso's future? Or is this just another trap dressed in different colors? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more bold stories from across Africa and the globe. Thanks for watching.